Hey guys, welcome back. It's the Double
Triple
D's.
D's.
I got it again. It's kind of been a while. Kind of ran into some issues. Um, is it me or is it sometimes hard to speak?
Yeah,
Honestly,
I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know
I
what
don't
it
know what it
is.
is.
Talking about.
It's crazy. It's hard to pronounce.
Yeah,
I guess
when you like earlier when you said
issues.
issues,
Yeah.
issue,
I don't
issue.
know.
Uh,
It's hard to pronunciate
it's a
at
little rough.
times.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a
and I
little.
don't know why.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
is it because we're in our ears
Maybe it's like we're hearing. I don't know. Like
or
when we're
this?
saying something. I don't know. Maybe we get
It's
confused.
weird, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
hmm, this weird.
Uh,
So listen, man, listen, there. I
okay.
saw this video, and it was this short video. I guess it's like on TikTok or
Okay.
one of those videos, whatever.
Okay.
Um, and they were saying that the Oreo cookie
What?
has yeah. You're like, where's this leading me? Where's I was just gonna break my heart.
Like,
You know
wait
what
a
I mean?
minute. What's going on?
So they were saying that the Oreo cookie has got demonic symbols on it.
What?
I know, right? So I'm sorry, guys. I have something in my eye.
He's tearing up.
It's my cookies. No,
No.
not the extra cream filling. No. So apparently, um, these um, these cookies, like if you look on the top of the writing, in the middle it says Oreo. Right?
Yeah.
All those little symbols on there that nobody really pays attention to. I guess apparently they're possibly devils worshiping signs.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've never really. Oh.
See, see. Mm. That's that's how you know how tight we are. This guy, when something happens to my eye, he gets his other eye. You know what I mean? Man, oh man.
I don't know what it was. Honestly, it just came out of nowhere. I was
Well,
I've never really analyzed the cookies. I don't know. I don't know.
anyway, I don't know either, but they were saying, and there
Why? Look
are
it.
weird symbols on it. Look at it.
I'm gonna start looking at it.
Yeah, just take a look.
I'm
I mean,
paranoid while I'm eating cookies. Ah no!
and next thing you know, the the chips on there are different.
No!
No,
Why? Just like,
not the sugar
no.
cookies.
Why? Why the cookies?
I know. Just leave those cookies alone.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're like uh satanic symbols and like possible curses, something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, just I don't know. Look at the symbols,
Yeah.
or if you guys
Yeah,
are
guys.
eating Oreo cookies, look at the
Check
symbols.
it
I don't
out.
know.
Yeah,
I just saw it and kind of thought,
like, oh, that's interesting.
I mean, I got to be honest with myself. Am I gonna stop eating Oreos?
It is so good.
I mean, the chemicals alone are killing you anyways, right? In those cookies, we're especially with the double and triple fillings now.
Things, yeah.
That stuff is like pure fat. Like,
I think it's diabetes all day.
yeah, eat 5 of those and you feel like your heart's ready to
Yeah,
stop.
it's gonna.
It's like struggling to beat. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
just
Yeah.
fainting.
I used to
Went to the
have.
hospital.
What happened?
No.
Oh yeah, the hospital. I used to have what I used to call a diabetes deluxe, right? And it was my it was my own little dessert. And what it was is I would go to Cold Stone,
Oh.
yeah, and get what they're called their founder's favorite and I would ask him for extra brownie.
The brownie. Okay.
Right, and it was ice cream with like a vanilla bean ice cream with a caramel brownie, um, some almonds.
Almond
You know,
really.
nuts.
Yeah. All
Uh,
right.
and chocolate,
Okay.
right
Oh
on
my
top.
god.
And then I'd ask for extra brownie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, throw an extra brownie in there, and then I would get a Pepsi with that.
Oh, that
Specifically a
really
Pepsi.
is diabetes deluxe.
Yeah, as you're eating each bite, you can feel your heart struggling to pump.
That is giving out.
Yeah,
Hear your heart saying, "Stop, please."
yeah.
More.
Favorite dessert?
Me?
No, the
Or
other
your
guy in the
favorite
room.
dessert?
No, yours.
Oh, my favorite dessert. I thought you were saying that was your favorite dessert.
No, what's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert. Uh, oh. I don't know.
That difficult.
It is.
I'm gonna have to go with a good donut.
Your
I
donut.
don't know what it is.
Oh, but if you're saying something, probably.
Like if it could be anything. It could be ice cream if you want.
I guess we don't have them anymore, but at the time, I guess it still is those lava cakes.
That Gramacita makes.
Those are really good.
Those are delicious.
Yeah.
He doesn't make them no more.
Oh, she stopped.
Man, oh man. My mom used to make some lava cakes, like and lava when you put your spoon goes in it, lava, that chocolate lava just pours over.
out, and
Ooh,
like that would be good with vanilla ice cream or strawberry, whichever one you guys want. And then what I would do is put vanilla ice cream, then strawberry, like that little strawberry syrup on there.
Mm.
And then if you want, you can add some nuts on there.
Yeah.
Whipped cream if you want. I don't know. Get creative with it.
Hey mom, if you're watching this, please. I love you.
Please.
So, anyways, guys. But that is a good dessert. As far as making desserts, that's my favorite dessert. Is an everyday dessert, donuts.
Everyday dessert. I think donuts too. I think donuts.
A good powder chocolate.
Yeah.
Heck, I just like donuts. So don't
Yeah.
matters. So I have just a couple of these that I wanted to kind of go over with you. And these are a couple conspiracy theories that are true and that have already been let out to the public. And most people don't pay attention to them. You know what I mean? When's the last time you pay attention to that stuff? And kind of see your thoughts and whatever, And maybe you guys can chime in when you guys comment below, whatever.
Okay. I do that.
So one of the things they were saying is the Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama.
Yeah. I guess he's a monk or something. I don't know what he is.
Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a person.
Yeah, person.
Oh,
you didn't know.
No.
Do you know who he is?
No, I don't.
Well, for those who know who he is, Dalai Lama is like a religious figure guy who, I don't know the full details on.
I think I know him.
Yeah.
I've seen him
He's
around.
like important around the world, or
something like that.
I think Steven Seagal got like blessed by the Dalai Lama or something. I don't know. That guy deems himself a god or something. That guy's a trip.
Steven Seagal. Didn't you say he was like the chosen one, or like Titan?
Yeah,
and
like
proceeded to cuss out his ex-wife or something like that.
I don't know.
That guy's an idiot.
Anyways, the Dalai Lama works for the CIA.
What?
Yeah, I guess apparently he gets paid $180,000 in a year, plus other various bonuses, probably benefits. He gets a 401k.
Really?
Yeah, what he does,
That
honestly,
is crazy.
I don't know. But you can look it up and see exactly what he does. I just wanted to see, um, what your thoughts are on it. And like every Facebook works for the CIA. That's not a conspiracy. That's kind of already been true out
Yeah.
there. But it was kind of a conspiracy theory. People talked about it for a minute. Like, is
Yeah.
Facebook part of CIA? And I guess like they report to the CIA and FBI and all that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I think we all know this. The government controls the news. I think you know that. I think we know that now. They're all pretty much in control of them. So be careful what you watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They kind of spit out the news what they want.
That one's known. At least I think it's known.
What happened?
At least I think it's known. Most
Right.
people, I think, I would assume know. Does that?
So this one's about Canada, and in the 1960s, right? They tried to build a machine that was a gaydar machine.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And what it
was great.
What it was is to catch gays, apparently, like in the armed services or even
What?
out with jobs.
What?
Yeah. And what it was is, I guess the way it worked is they would show, I guess, erotic naked pictures of men or women for the same sex. And they would check on your pupils. And I guess your heart. I sound like a lie detector.
Yeah.
And apparently, if your pupils got, I don't know, bigger, I don't know.
Bigger?
I mean, I would just think they could check your penis. I
Like,
guess if it got bigger,
I think a straight male would be
right.
guys,
Yeah.
I need to go. The guy
So
would be like, well, I could stay a little longer.
I don't have to go. My wife doesn't need me at home.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
And then the city of Atlanta cried.
The city of Atlanta.
Well, I guess they're
right?
apparently known for having a lot of gays.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I
you're
don't-
right. You're
It's
right.
crazy because it used to be like the talk of San Francisco was that. Now I hear nothing but Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta City. That
Really?
was apparently they're swarming with them. Anyways, there was Canada did have a gaydar machine,
Gaydar
and people
machine.
did get fired from a job.
What?
Yeah, because I guess they,
Caught a couple gays?
I guess so. In the 60s? Oh,
I mean, yeah.
in the 60s,
In the
that was
60s.
forbidden.
No, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was, but I didn't. What if the gaydar machine was, I don't know, wrong? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, what if it was? Huh?
Yeah.
They just lost their jobs and got posted
Yeah.
all over the news.
Like, this guy's gay. Don't give him a job.
Like they got was it dishonorable discharge.
Yeah,
and
and
oh
he was-
man,
and they're just like, I don't know what happened.
yeah.
I don't know. It's just a question. Like,
Oh man.
what if it was wrong? I'm pretty sure some of them were right, but what if some of them were wrong? I don't know.
Well, anyways, to fire all those people from their jobs, regardless. I mean, I wouldn't want anybody fired or their lives.
I mean, they got lives to.
Yeah, everybody's
provide
got
for.
lives. That's terrible.
Yeah, just to fire them because they're gay.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I understand if you want to be like, let's just go over there.
You know what's crazy is at that time they were like, yeah, fire them and ruin their lives.
yeah,
and
they're-
why,
yeah,
man?
They're
That's
just people
crazy.
too.
Yeah, we just want to live.
Yeah, like.
Oh man, that's funny. It's funny and sad. I mean, now it's funny. I'm sure at that time it was
yeah,
not
like-
funny.
It was like,
I'm sure it was
I wonder
serious.
if someone was just like, I'm not gay. Please believe me. Please believe me.
The wives, like the husbands that came home, and
imagine
they were like,
just like,
the wives would believe the government.
yeah.
Say, "Oh, you are gay."
You are gay. It's like, no, it was wrong.
Wrong.
Like, no, it's wrong.
Now
Like,
the lives
wonder if-
ruined
I wonder
from that.
if like another question Be like, yeah, what if they did that? And she's like, and then the guy's got to be like, look, I can prove these are all the women I slept with besides you.
Yeah. Let me get the list to prove to you. So your way, your marriage is
Yeah, it's
damaged.
over.
Yeah, put that list away. Yeah. Either way, everything's ruined.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a terrible
What
time to
terrible.
live.
Terrible.
Um, Another one is there was a operation called Operation Northwood, I guess by the United States, and the goal was to kill innocent people in Cuba,
What?
and kill innocent people here in America. I'm sorry, here in America, and blame it on Cuba. And this was during the 1960s, I believe, with John F. Kennedy.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it happen?
No, it didn't happen, and John F. Kennedy stopped it. And is that why he's dead?
Oh.
I don't know. But that
That's
was
another conspiracy theory.
It's conspiracy theory within a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
It's called Operation Northwood, and apparently it was brought about during the Cuba crisis, everything going on during Kennedy.
Yeah.
And apparently it was to kill innocent Americans. Right?
Yeah.
The U.S.
That is
Man.
crazy.
These governments always trying to kill their own people.
Yeah.
Crazy. And it was to kill innocent people. And it was approved by the CIA and the Pentagon, right? And John F. Kennedy stopped it. And apparently now he's
Dead.
Died probably. I don't know exactly what time frame it was, but John F. Kennedy stopped it. And who knows if that's one of the reasons why he's dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he did some messed up stuff, but at the same time, he also did some good stuff.
Yeah. They're always involved in multiple things.
Something, yeah.
You know, when you're involved in that much killing or like you're giving the go, right?
Yeah.
So technically you're giving the approval to kill people, right? As the president. You're just doing it in a suit.
Yeah.
Right? Suit and a tie, and you're directing orders.
You
right?
order them, yeah.
Man, it makes me wonder if their conscience eats at them. Like I know,
Yeah.
you know, they got to make decisions for us, right? And right or wrong, they still got to do it.
Yeah.
But makes me wonder if it eats them up at night.
Yeah.
Anyways, and another one was there is a gun, I guess 007 at least could be true. The heart attack gun. It's a dart that shoots, and upon impact it disintegrates.
What?
Yeah,
Like
and
the
it
bullet
causes you a
disintegrates?
heart attack. Yeah,
So the bullet
like a little dart.
The little dart disintegrates
Disintegrates
when it hits you,
It hits you. It
and then
hits you,
causes
and then
you
to
to
get
have
a heart
attack.
Yeah, it shoots a poison inside.
That's
you.
like Special Agent 007
Yeah.
type stuff.
And the poison disappears inside of you.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a heart attack. It's meant for their enemies, or of course, that everybody's an enemy to the United States at times. As much as on this channel, we're pro America.
Yeah.
Our government is always out to get you,
One way or another, yeah.
one way or another. What can you do? Right.
Yeah.
So in the 1990s, right?
Okay.
In the 1990s, the the government was accepting, I guess, like ideas for non-lethal weapons against their enemies, right? So non-lethal.
Yeah.
Right? Ooh. USA non-lethal? That's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
And what they were working on, what's called the gay bomb. Oh. The gay bomb, right? And what did it? Yeah, it was meant it was meant for them to bomb their enemies, I guess, when they're prepped for war, and apparently would give men It's because majority of men are in the
Yeah,
military. It would make them attracted to each other or something. And apparently, instead of war, we'd be doing each other. Oh man.
They'd be so focused on doing their business and the war.
Yeah. Funny, huh?
No, that is fun.
Yeah, apparently it makes the guy's mood. Supposedly, it was supposed to make the guy's mood more feminine and make them more attracted to their fellow armed worker. I don't know, man. And then I don't know if it raised your estrogen levels or what the heck it did, but
How could they even think of something like that?
yeah, apparently
Make
they
a bomb to make everybody gay.
Gay bomb.
Gay bomb.
That's crazy, man. Gay bombs, gaydars.
Wow, like what type of inventions were they trying to do back then?
All I know is, man, these guys are something else sometimes, man. Okay. I know, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I wonder if they thought like if they made them gay, that they wouldn't fight back.
I think so. You know what's crazy is that Spartans, right? They used to make Spartans thousands of years ago, right? They used to make their men sleep with their boys, right? And that was one of the ways to manhood is basically sleeping with, I guess, a mentor.
Oh, I heard about
right?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And supposedly it was encouraged to also have, relationships with other men in the armed service. And the reason is, they said, is it made their bond stronger out in the field, meaning they were in love with their fellow men,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't want their men to die, so they would try harder, fight harder, so their lovers wouldn't die. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, that's them. I
don't know about that, but I'm just saying
I wouldn't survive in that time because
I wouldn't care.
I would be casted out because I'm not.
I wouldn't go for that. But granted, I wasn't born in that time.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That was for them. That was part of becoming a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go around different cultures into different around the world, you will find different ways and different things they did to become men.
Yeah.
To manhood, right? As far as also women and womanhood, right? And it's just some of the stuff is crazy. Some of it is kind of gross, right? Like I think I read one that they had to drink man juice. We'll just leave it as that to become a man.
Ooh.
There's a culture in Africa. I could look more into it, but if I remember correctly, there was one like that. It's some of this stuff is just different. That's all I could say.
Imagine that, just looking in the cup like,
whoa.
Wonder how many's in there.
Whoa. It's just different. Different cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll move on. So I covered this on how Hitler escaped to South America.
Yeah.
Right? We covered it.
Yeah, we did.
We already went over it. And I wouldn't even say that's a conspiracy theory that he escaped. He did escape, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Now, the Russians have claimed for years that they had his skull in a museum.
What?
Yeah. They did testing on that skull and found out it was a female skull.
Really?
Yeah. So everything points to that guy escaped. Yeah. And I'm sure that the amount of details that they had, if you look back into if you look back and that I told you guys to look up the CIA and FBI and all the details that they have on that guy, and they couldn't assassinate him.
Yeah,
That doesn't make sense to me.
didn't they find? I thought it said that he did escape.
He did escape, but the point, what I'm trying to get at, is the amount of details they have on that guy.
Yeah,
Right, his family, everything,
yeah,
and they couldn't catch him.
yeah.
But you were able to spy that hardcore on him.
Because they even knew his past, right? They knew
Yeah.
everything about him. His past.
They knew everything
his
about him.
present, when he was
You
a
know?
kid.
Yeah, they should have put the gay bomb. That would have stopped him. Apparently, he did have a lot of relations with males, though.
Yeah, I heard about
So-
that. I heard he was gay.
Yeah. So you guys can find that in a different in our different video. And it was released. I can't remember if it was 2020 or 2021. Those files were released, and you can read those in details, full details. Now, just keep in mind when you're trying to read them, they were kind of hard to read because they're really small. They were written in the 1940s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just try to see if you could read it on a larger computer, to make the sizes bigger or whatever,
yeah,
so you
your
can see more.
TV screen, whatever.
Right. So they found out that it is a female skull, not Hitler's skull. They've did testing on it. So
Okay. Well,
it's crazy.
Russians are lying to us.
Well, I don't know if too many governments are,
Or everybody's
honest.
lying to us.
right?
At least to a certain degree.
Excuse me, sorry.
Everyone lies.
All these guys are
Lying.
filthy liars. Bunch of filthy muggles. I just got done seeing all the Harry Potters. So.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
So we're gonna leave it on a funny note. All
Okay.
right. So I saw this video, and apparently this happened about 2 weeks ago, right? And there's this guy named Clay Travis. I don't know who Clay Travis is, but apparently he's got, I don't know if he's got a following or he's famous in some way, but he's a gentleman. His name is Clay Travis. He bet $1 million on the line that you could get the state champion team of high school could beat the champion team to the WNBA.
Oh, basketball players.
Yes. And he basically
Oh,
was
yeah?
saying, that the WNBA is, no good.
Yeah.
And
Hogwash.
that a state
A state
champion high school team,
and be the WNBA team.
the WNBA team, easily.
Really?
Yeah. I would agree.
When did he bet this?
This was about a week or two ago.
Ooh,
The,
interesting.
the WNBA has not responded that I
Yeah.
know of. If they have, let me know what they said. I haven't seen
Yeah.
anything lately.
Yeah, let us
But,
know. Actually,
I
I
guess-
would love to see that because I kind of agree.
I agree. I agree.
Uh,
The Chelsea Gray, I guess she's a basketball player, I guess on the championship. I guess the team who won. I don't know who she is.
I don't know.
She got mad and called him a dumbass. That was her response. Now, if she was like dead on set putting herself a name, I would say let's make this happen.
Yeah,
Prove us wrong.
I would do that too.
Yeah.
I would try at least on the video is say like, okay, let's make this happen. Let's make the WNBA
It happened.
team go against the state basketball team, and let's see who wins.
Right. We back in the day, I don't watch so much anymore, but I used to be a huge NBA fan.
Yeah,
Right? Huge. I could watch every game, right? I knew every team, every player. I just kind of stopped watching the last couple of years because I feel like the game just changed to cater to a bunch of crybabies that are filthy rich, and there's nothing wrong with that. They worked for it, but they're a bunch of crybabies at the same time. And there's real people with real issues in this world that can barely get by on their rent, that are hustling every day, that are just trying to make ends meet, and we got these guys, these multi-millionaires, crying for nothing. And they play such a the way they play is the game's just changed. Everybody's got a foul. Everybody's got, they need days off. You make millions of dollars, you need days off. Get out of here, man. I don't want to hear that crap. Listen, I don't want to hear that, man. So,
Yeah.
but, whatever. I kind of stopped watching sports. And two, a lot of them are rigged.
Yeah.
It kind of came out. So that's why I kind of stopped watching. Too many of these sports are rigged, and I put so much emotion and time into them.
Yeah.
They just eat you up, and then to find out like it's rigged, the whole thing's rigged.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on, man.
Yeah.
Like, so I pretty much pulled away from them. But back in the day, I used to be.
Huge.
I could tell you everything. Yeah. To the point where when my team lost, whoa, talk about some crazy things happening at my home. You know what I mean? You thought I was possessed. I couldn't tell you how many walls got damaged.
Like, keep my team
out your effing mouth. Oh, I really don't watch too much anymore. I'll just kind of ask here and there, but I just pretty much step back. But in my years that I used to watch basketball, right? And I used to hang around nothing but basketball, a lot of basketball fans and people that were, hardcore into basketball. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody who was into the WNBA or said, boy, I know these players or teams. I think the only team we know is the LA Sparks. That's the only team I can know. I don't know any other team.
And it's only because they're in Los Angeles.
Yeah. And the only one I know is what's that girl that got arrested or something for being in Russia?
Oh, and they had
is it Griner?
Yeah, something Griner. Brittany Griner, maybe.
Brittany Griner. There you go. She's the only one I know, and only because she got caught.
She got caught.
And instead of getting an armed, I don't know if he was a Marine or a spy back over here, we got her back.
Yeah, we got her back. That's pretty sad.
What an insult.
What an insult.
All the veterans around the world.
Yeah.
You know where you stand with this government, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We got her back, but not a real hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At that time, it's kind of like, well, it's maybe better to be famous than to help this country out.
Yeah. It's better to be famous.
So that was pretty sad, though.
It's always about who you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And
that's sad.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy how that happened. I don't think they ever did get him, did they? I thought.
No, he's still over there.
He's still over there.
Yeah. We could only trade one. And then we exchanged for a mass murdering,
huge, like
arms dealer,
really bad person.
This guy is a mass murderer, and we traded it for her.
A basketball player. A basketball player.
Yeah.
And not even a good one.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Wasn't even a good one. Like, I guess she's one of the better ones among the girl players.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
like,
she can't compete.
Listen, let's make this happen. Let's make this state championship.
Yeah, make the state championship happen.
High school team go against this WNBA. I really want to see it.
Yeah, I do too.
Let's make it happen.
Make it happen.
I think this would really help probably with their maybe for once the NBA wouldn't have to subsidize WNBA, and they would earn their keep maybe a little bit more.
I think they should.
I know people are going to be mad at this, but I mean, I don't know any females that watch the WNBA. I don't even know why they're mad.
Yeah, they
I don't
don't
know
even
anybody
watch the WNBA.
I don't know any females that watch. Back in the day,
I
all the-
still don't.
yeah, back in high school, never knew anybody.
Never knew
I've
anybody.
never met one person, female or male, that watches the
The
WNBA.
WNBA.
I got to meet this person one day.
Yeah, I've never.
Yeah.
And then women get mad at us for not watching the WNBA, but it was made for you guys, not us.
Yeah, you
It
guys
was
should,
made for you to watch.
you ladies should watch it. You know what I mean? Pro feminism. You know what I mean?
Yeah, watch them.
Don't expect me to watch it.
Enjoy
You guys
them.
can watch it.
I like the NBA, so I'm gonna watch the NBA.
Yeah, I don't even watch that too much. So,
That's
when I did watch, guys, I was a huge. I'm gonna let it be known. I was a huge Lakers fan. Huge Lakers fan.
I still am.
I'm a Lakers fan, but like I said, I just see what's going on.
Yeah,
Really
that's pretty
don't.
much it.
I'm not a big LeBron fan.
I'm
You'll never
not.
get me there. I don't care what you say. You will never get me there. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what we are here for Kobe. See that 24 behind us?
2-4
Right
right
there?
there. Block Mamba.
Right there.
Block
That's it.
Mamba right there.
Yeah. Kobe fans.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah. Before I put up a picture of my family, I had a picture of Kobe up in my house. Kind of
It
true,
was
though.
funny because it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a huge picture.
Yeah.
Kobe. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Kobe. That's another conversation for another day. We'll have some Kobe talk,
Yeah,
some
yeah, we
basketball
could do
talk
that.
on another day. But I think that's our show.
Yep.
I think it's coming to an end. Ooh,
Oh, coming to an end.
ooh. And that was a movie.
Yeah.
That was a movie.
Okay.
Scent of a Woman. Guys, check it out. Al Pacino. Scent of a Woman. Ooh, yeah, it's coming to an end.
Yep.
So I think it's the Double D's. Sign off.
And guys, hit that like button and smash the subscribe button. It definitely helps out.
Yeah. Got what he said.
Subscribe.
Did you? Yeah, I feel like you missed. Was it subscribe, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And guys, always remember, be safe, be happy, and always be respectful. Thanks.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.